Okay, I don't know how much of this video you'll actually be able to see because my lights in my living room are out and I still haven't gotten more light bulbs. I haven't been in town to buy light bulbs, but I wanted to film a mukbang because I figured my day is going so poorly I might as well cheat today, make today my cheat day. So I got these Hawaiian luau barbecue rings, and I got a mystery flavor sparkling ice. Ooh, that smells good. I don't know what that is. I think it's grapefruit. I hope not, because I'm not supposed to have grapefruit with one of my medications. Oh, it's peach and green tea. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Okay, and then I got this Oreo cake. So I think I'm gonna try this first. Ooh, that is delicious. I wish there was more. Okay, so now I want to try this cake. This is what the cake looks like. It's got Oreo frosting and Oreo on top, and it's chocolate cake. Looks really dense. Ooh, that's good. So Mama had a bunch of questions for me about food, and what a better way to answer these questions than with a mukbang. So I'm gonna log onto my computer and see what those questions were and answer them. This cake is delicious, by the way. You know, I've never thought I'd like Oreo cake, but I love it. This is supreme. I love that flavor. They should make that like an all-time flavor. That is so good. So Mama wants to know when I learned to cook and bake. I learned to bake at a very young age. I was baking cookies with my mom probably when I was 3 or 4 years old. And she taught me how to make all sorts of things. She taught me how to make gravy and mashed potatoes. These are good. And I'd say I really started branching out and cooking on my own when I was in middle school. I made a lot of ramen noodles, and I would just get creative in the kitchen. I was in 4-H in middle school, and my 4-H club specialized in cooking and art and sewing. The name of my 4-H club was Tough Cookies. And my mom was the club leader. So with 4-H, sometimes when you're cooking, you have to prepare in front of judges. And I cooked a broccoli salad for the judges. And I also cooked peanut butter cookies. Those made it to State Fair. Then in high school I took a cooking class. I learned how to make potato pancakes and shepherd's pie. I don't remember what else I learned how to make. And then I went to culinary school at Job Corps. And I got my pantry chef degree. Culinary school was a lot of fun. Especially when I got to be the team leader. In culinary school there are 2 different teams, and each day we'd prepare a meal, and there'd be like a judge that'd come in and judge whose dish was the best. Based on like flavor and presentation and creativity and all that stuff. And when I was team leader, I was constantly winning. My team was constantly winning. I made a lot of friends in culinary school, and so I graduated with a pantry chef degree. That was a lot of fun. Okay. Next question, do you do any kind of meal planning or grocery budgeting? Yes and yes, but there's always room for improvement on how I budget and how I do my meal planning. A lot of times I'll look in my kitchen and see what I have and try to think up ideas for meals based on what I have. And then sometimes I'll write shopping lists, and I always keep a budget on Excel files of all my spending. I just love that. That's my favorite thing out of all this, is that sparkling ice. But I could definitely see how I could improve, because a lot of my shopping I just kind of do on impulse. I'll be like, oh, I need this. I'll go to the grocery store and then I'll buy stuff that I don't really need but I want. Where if I did more meal planning and budgeting and made more lists, I could probably be a better shopper. Okay, next question. How do you know which spices and seasonings go well together? That takes a lot of experience. First of all, you have to have a really sensitive palate. Like, you gotta be a super taster, it's called, and that's where you can taste all the herbs and spices and be able to distinguish them all. Like, I can go to any restaurant and taste a sauce and be able to pick out what seasonings or what vegetables went into that sauce. And it's just really about being able to identify the components to a dish, and also identifying what flavors work well with what other flavors. And a lot of that is learned, and a lot of it comes with like experimentation, and you can also learn by just researching it, you know. Like, one flavor pairing is berries and mint. Berries and mint go great together. Very crisp, very fresh, and you know, classic pairing. Or lamb and mint. So there's those staple flavor pairings that you can learn about, and then you can kind of taste what flavors would complement each other when you try other people's foods too. So that was all her questions. Got my TV working if you can't hear it, but I haven't figured out how to get the DVD player to work yet. So I think I need HDMI cables for the DVD player. There's not one of these that's a ring. They're all broken up. But they gotta come here from Hawaii, right? No, they're from Washington. I found a ring. There's another ring. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this cake, and then I'm gonna calculate all the calories. I'll finish up those chips another day. Alright, let's see how many calories this binge was. Okay, the slice of cake was only 270 calories. There's about 4 servings of chips in this container. And I don't know if you can see, but there's still probably about a serving on the bottom of the bag. Okay, so the chips were 420 calories. So far we're looking at 690 calories. And the sparkling water was 0 calories. So dinner, which was a cheat, was only 690 calories, which isn't bad, except for all the stuff that's in it. It's not very nutrient dense, but the calorie content isn't that bad. And I'm only over by, wait, I didn't log my exercise. I was probably walking for about an hour to the store and back. I am under by 9 calories. And I might do another workout later tonight, so I feel pretty good about that cheat. That wasn't such a bad cheat. That leaves me room to maybe cheat again this week. But thanks for watching. I hope you all have a nice night. Bye!